Imagine your garage or shed filled with common household products. Many of them are incredibly useful, but some, if not handled correctly, can become serious fire hazards. It is not always obvious which items pose a risk or how to best keep them and your family safe. To store flammable liquids safely, you must keep them in their original, tightly sealed containers or approved safety containers, in a cool, dry, and well-ventilated area, securely away from any potential sources of ignition and out of reach of children and pets. The main reason for these strict guidelines is to prevent the releases of flammable vapors, which are often invisible but can travel considerable distances to an ignition source. These vapors, not the liquid itself, are what typically ignite, leading to rapid and dangerous fires. Understanding this crucial detail helps us appreciate why proper storage is so vital for home safety. First, always use approved containers. Gasoline, for instance, should always be stored in a red, labeled container designed specifically for fuel, not in an old milk jug or soda bottle. Other flammable liquids like paint thinners, solvents, or kerosene also requiring appropriate safety cans, often made of metal with self-closing, spring-loaded lids. These specialized containers are engineered to prevent spills and minimize the escape of hazardous vapors, adding a critical layer of safety. Next, choose the right location. An ideal spot is a detached shed or garage, away from your main living area and any heat-producing appliances. If storing indoors, select a dedicated fire-rated storage cabinet, ensuring it is not near water heaters, furnaces, clothes dryers, or any electrical outlets or appliances that could spark. The goal is to maximize distance from your home's ignition sources. Ventilation is key. Flammable liquid vapors are heavier than air and can accumulate in low-lying areas. Good air circulation helps disperse these vapors, preventing dangerous concentrations from building up. Never store these items in basements or enclosed cupboards without proper airflow, as this can create a highly volatile environment. Consider using small vents or ensuring a consistent breeze if possible in storage areas. Finally, maintain separation and quantity limits. Keep flammable liquids separate from oxidizers, corrosives, and any other incompatible materials that could react dangerously. Also, ensure they are stored on sturdy shelves, not on the floor where they could be easily knocked over or subject to flooding. Be mindful of how much you store. Only keep the smallest quantity necessary for a task, and avoid stockpiling large drums or multiple containers of highly flammable substances. Many local regulations limit the amount of flammable liquids allowed for residential storage, so it is always wise to check your local fire codes. A helpful insider term to understand is flash point. This is the lowest temperature at which a liquid produces enough vapor to ignite in the presence of an ignition source. Liquids with lower flash points, like gasoline, are much more hazardous and requiring even more stringent storage precautions than those with higher flash points, such as diesel fuel. Always check the product label for its specific flash point information. By understanding the dangers of flammable vapors, utilizing proper containers, selecting cool and well-ventilated storage areas away from ignition sources, and paying attention to a liquid's flash point, you are actively taking significant steps to protect your home and loved ones from potential fire hazards. This proactive approach ensures peace of mind and a much safer environment for everyone.